Good morning everyone, welcome to a brand new vlog on the Sanasty Car Rental Shop refurb. It's been a while, I've been away, there's a lot gone on, and I'm going to be giving you a big update in this vlog. Later on as well, we're going to be going and doing a little bit of furniture shopping as well, because a lot of you didn't really take to the IKEA ideas. So we've got another shop that we're going to go to see if we can find some nice desks, maybe some chairs and things as well. So we did take in all of your advice and comments on a previous vlog where we showed you all the furniture we were going to order, and we're taking all of those comments on board. But yeah, it's a big update. I've been away for 2 weeks, so they've been cracking on, just smashing it. So I'm going to go in and show you everything that they've done to this point. We're very nearly finished, and then it'll be time to decorate it all and furnish it and everything. But let's head inside. I'll show you exactly what they've done in the 2 weeks I've been away, and you can let me know your thoughts. Then later on, it's off to do a little bit of shopping. It is a gorgeous day out here. I cannot wait to have this as our view from the office. So let's head on inside and see exactly what has been done. You can see outside a big, massive change already. We've got all of this wall all sorted out, rendered and painted. Up here as well, ready for the new sign. It's all been painted outside. There's our air conditioning, which has already gone in. I'll show you that in a second. And then we've got all of our gates all painted nicely as well. All of our metal gates. The doors have been shortened for the tiles. And then look at that, what a difference. What a difference. So it has all been finished with the tiles all around the edges. All these edges weren't done when we left last. It's been painted all throughout, the false ceiling's in, the lights are in, the massive air conditioning's in. That's looking really good. We've got the gentleman installing the Wi-Fi just at the back there. And then our little office as well, looking great. We've got the glass there, best not step on that. Going in here with the glass window. It really has come together very nicely and very quickly. They've worked very hard in the last couple of weeks. So there's the little air conditioning in the back here, in the little office. All of our plug sockets. You've got USB-C, USB, internet cable, all going on. So that router at the back will then send the internet through to all of these, and then we can plug in with cables if we want to, or you can just use the Wi-Fi window here. So I still get a nice view out. This looks absolutely fantastic. So it's finally those little final tiles going in around the aircon. So it's mainly pretty much all done nearly. It's just getting it all furnished. We've got to go and pick some nice desks. Get all that last little bits in. It's enough to power a little mini hospital, that aircon, isn't it? It's massive. Keep it nice and cool in here. I'll quickly show you a little bit of the bathroom, which has been painted up and just smartened up a little bit. Just in here. You can see we just painted it, put a little extractor fan in, just smartened it up a little bit. Could do with getting a couple of new little things, but it's smart enough and clean. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, everyone. What a transformation. If you go back to the original videos, when we first showed it, what a transformation to now. Gorgeous. I'll just give you another little view from this way. Yeah, it looks really smart. The office door as well. Spot on. Super duper. They even smartened up the frame for the bathroom door there. That's all a nice new smart frame on there. This is going to be painted white and smartened up. I think we're going to have a cabinet back there, which will hide the line for the aircon and the internet box and stuff. Brilliant. Let me know your thoughts, everyone. We're going to have to go and do a little bit of shopping. We've got, I think, 10 days or so left before we're meant to be heading in. So here's your aircon condenser. That's going to power both my office and that main unit as well. That's your drain pipe for the excess air conditioning, the condensation. Yeah, it looks smart, doesn't it? And this wall all repaired as well. Brilliant. I might touch some of this in with some white hammerite at some point when we get a chance, but need to get the signs in and finalised. I'm still working on designs. We might be changing the logo slightly. But yeah, and these gates came up lovely, didn't they? Fantastic. Awesome. Awesome. So there we go. There's the big update. 2 weeks work and they've absolutely smashed it. It looks fantastic. I am made up with it, and I cannot wait to walk out the front doors to these blue skies and palm trees. It really does make a difference, and I cannot wait to get clients in there as well. It's going to be a really nice place to come and book your stuff and get your car and all of that. It's going to be much nicer for anyone who's coming in. So I'm going to jump back in the car. I'll get back down to the office for a little bit, and then me and Lisa a little bit later on are going to head to Chafiras and do a bit of that furniture shopping. So we will take you with us, show you what we go for, if we go for anything, and see what you think. But we did take all of your advice on board. I know a lot of you said that what we'd picked from IKEA just wasn't really giving office vibes and stuff, so we didn't order it. We cancelled it. We did order the chairs because I love the chairs. I've tested them, love them. We've had 2 of them in the office already for a year or so. So I ordered a few of those same chairs that I know are good, that I know I like. But the desks and things, we cancelled that order. We didn't go through with it. So it's very nearly there. It's the sign wise, producing the sign's not a problem. It's nailing down the design of what I want. And at the moment, I'm sort of in between with doing such a big change, changing the logo slightly, the font slightly. So I'm toying with ideas, and that's what's taking the time with it. So it could very well be that we open without a sign to start with. Or maybe we put a temporary sign up until I nail down exactly what I want, which is what's taking the time, is the designer coming back with different ideas, tweaking things, tweaking the lettering, tweaking this logo, that logo. So it could very well be that we open without the signs, but there's other things going on in the background as well. Obviously, you saw the Wi-Fi guy there. I spent a few hours organising that yesterday. So we had to transfer the Wi-Fi and the phone line that we had in the garage up to the shop, and then put a new basic Wi-Fi line down in the garage, because we've obviously got to keep the same phone number for the business. So organising that yesterday took a little bit of time. Actually doing it, the technician, very quick and easy. So he's done all that. Then later on, I've got to meet up with the Movie Star alarm guy. We're going for alarms with Movie Star. So they're going to be supplying the cameras, the alarms, the alarm sensors that capture pictures as well, panic buttons, all of your fobs for the alarms for different staff members. So I've got to meet up with them later on. They're going to come and have a look around, see how many cameras I need, where to put them, things like that. It was between Movie Star, and then there's obviously Security Direct or Securitas Direct. That's who we've got with the bar. But because I've got everything Movie Star, and they have improved their system as well, Movie Star, I'm going to give them a try out. We'll see how they go. I like the look of the system and the price and everything. My Wi-Fi is with them and everything, so it just made a bit more sense. It was much easier. They're both similarly priced. We priced them both for the bar. The problem was with the Movie Star at the time, they wanted to run all these cables everywhere, and it looked a right mess. Whereas Security Direct, they just had these sensors and cameras and everything that were battery powered. Whereas now it looks like Movie Star have got that same technology, the battery powered stuff. So I want to get the alarms all in and everything before anything goes in there. So before we put any desks in, anything like that, I want the alarm system all activated, the cameras on, the cameras running. I'll be able to check those from my phone and everything like that. It's all that high-tech system, alert your phone and stuff like that. So I'm going to meet up with him later on, get that alarm all organised. Hopefully they're going to install that tomorrow. So we'll have the Wi-Fi in, the alarm in, builder's nearly done, and then we'll go from there. Got to get the furniture in and let's start to sort of move up a little bit, maybe get some cabinets in. We've got to go and do some shopping at Offi Papel, buy little things for the desks, you know, stuff you need, little paper organisers, shredders, things like that. And yeah, it's going well, it's cracking on. We're pretty much on target, hopefully. It's just nailing down that logo and that sign. It's tricky. You don't want to rush in and go with something that you don't quite, you've got to be like, oh yeah, I love that. It's got to excite you. It's got to be, got to really like it, I think. So we'll see how we go with that. But for now, I'm going to get back down to the office, and then we'll go and do a little bit of shopping for some desks. Okay, everyone, so we've come to Euro Mueble in Las Chafiras to have a look at some furniture and desks. So we'll show you what the options are, see if we go for any, and let you know our thoughts. Ask your thoughts. We'll see what you think. We've had a little look online. Oh, it is the other door then. We've had a little look online. We spotted some nice stuff. We're trying to get everything to match, aren't we? We want everything to match. So we'll show you what they've got and see what you think. Because loads of you said that the IKEA desks look like bedroom furniture. So we'll see if these have got anything. These are quite good actually. We've bought chairs from here before, haven't we?
We have. I think they've got
the office sections in the back, I think. There you go, all kitchens and everything going on. Very nice. Right, we'll catch you and find the office gear. Here we go. Here's the little office section. This is like 3 floors. It's crazy big. So we're thinking of like all matching stuff. I quite like that, Lisa. That if that's one of the front desks, you don't see all the. And you don't see. That's what I mean. If ladies are wearing skirts and stuff, that's quite nice as well, isn't it? 165. It's a corner one, isn't it?
It's got no shelves. That's the only thing. No drawers.
So would that be like a? Is that for customers to come to, or is that going to be in our little back office thing, or?
Well, that's going to be. Well, I don't know.
You've got some decent stuff though. That one's quite nice as well in white. It's a bit more.
That'd be quite nice.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. What's this? Just to like. What do you do with that?
I think it's for your wires. Your wires go through there.
For your computer. I mean, but even that's sort of quite nice as well. A bit rounded.
That looks a bit like a dining table.
Maybe not then. See, I'm not always the best choice. That's not too bad either. It's a bit small though. It's a bit small.
The edges, they look a bit.
See, we're thinking because all of this would match, wouldn't it? All this sort of shelving.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm thinking. You had a bit
try and get it all to match.
That was the one I sent you the photo of, I think.
Yeah, with the little cupboards, and you can put your stuff. Yeah, you can put like your GPSs and stuff in there.
Just keep it.
So we need to work out now what we're going for and what we're ordering, and if you can find someone to order with. I'll let Lisa keep mooching for a sec. That it is like a time warp in here, though. Some of the stuff in here is like going back into the 80s. This stuff here is like what Royal Palm, Port Royal and stuff were built with and decked out with, like back in the day, 70% discount. I'm not surprised. It's some of it is a proper like time warp in here. You got a mix of modern with like some pretty dated looking stuff as well. Right, let's get some stuff nailed down then. I do like this stuff. It looks a lot more officey, less IKEA, and hopefully this comes built as well. Do they build this stuff? Oh, perfect. Right, let's try and work out what we're going for then. Right, so we made a good decision on the desks and stuff. I'm excited for you to see those. The guy's just checking if they've got them in stock. We're now just looking at chairs for customers to sit on at the desks. So when we're doing the paperwork and booking stuff, etc., we want to have some nice chairs for them to sit at the desks. The desks as well will be sit-atable, which is what a lot of you commented about with IKEA. Definitely not that. Oh. What? Do you like that? What's it like boats? What's it meant to do? It's like back therapy while you get your car hire, isn't it? What's it doing? Oh, not keen. That's that's like kids' playground stuff. I don't. It's hard, isn't it? Because some of them look a bit kitcheny. Some of them look a bit like too fancy. I quite like that. I have a couple of them. You don't want them massive. It's got to be a little bit comfy. For the paperwork we're pretty quick at anyway. Don't like that. No. I quite like them. True. So we currently got them in the office in black. So we could either get more black or you could get them in grey. And they've been pretty good, haven't we? We've had them about a year now, have we?
That would go with the furniture.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2 of them at each desk for clients? Or would you go for more like material or them? It's tough, really tough choice. Well, we've just ordered and picked some lovely bits there, but what I'm going to do is keep it for a little bit of a surprise for you all so you can see it all built and done first, because it's really hard to judge in there amongst everything else exactly what it's going to look like. But I think we've made some great choices, better quality than IKEA, not too much of a price difference. They're going to deliver it and build it all as well. And a few of the points you made, you know, clients being able to pull up to the desks. A lot of the ones in IKEA, they weren't going to be able to do that, to sit right up at the desk. Little things like that. So what I'm going to do is let it all get delivered and built and put in, and then I'll show you on a separate vlog in the future, another update vlog, what it all looks like built and in and everything and how it looks. Because it's hard to judge next to so much furniture going on and the lighting and stuff. Wait till you see it in ours with the lighting, the walls all done. So I'll save it as a bit of a surprise for you. But yeah, Your Own Webley is it's pretty good here in Chafiras. It's one of the big main furniture shops. They do all kinds, kitchens, bathrooms, you name it, but very, very reasonably priced. And you can actually, you know, get a staff member to help you and put it all in, and it's dead easy. It is easier than IKEA, definitely easier than IKEA. So that's what we've done. I will show you it as a bit of a surprise in a future vlog, but we've got it sorted and all in stock. It's getting delivered in just a few days time, so really not long to wait at all, which is great. I was worried about, you know, taking ages, and this is in stock but that desk isn't, and that desk is coming from Madrid and all that. It's all in here, in stock, bang, straight into the office in a few days time. So I'm excited now. It's getting real. Right everyone, so back at the office after finally boxing off the furniture and the desks and everything, excited for all that to be delivered. Now the bit that's really blowing my mind, as you've seen in the thumbnail, is, and I mentioned this earlier, not Lisa setting up the Google Home, which is getting done at the moment because all the Wi-Fi's changed and it's knocked the Google Home off. So we've been sitting in silence all morning. Can hear every click of the keyboard over there.
You're breathing.
So yeah, all the Wi-Fi is all done. Alarms are going in tomorrow. It's the logo thing, so I just don't know what to do. I don't know whether to change it, have a refresh. Lisa's blowing my mind, but I don't like that, don't like this. You start doubting it. So it's blowing my mind because a slight refresh would be nice. Something a bit more car-y. But if I show you, like, this is the latest one we've got up to. Lisa quite likes this one with the Teddy in the background. You quite like that one.
Yeah, I thought it was the yellow.
And then there's some, I mean, we didn't like that, did we? The yellow stands out, but you said it looks a bit like a driving school.
Absolutely.
Sanasty driving school. And then there's that one's a bit plain. That one was okay. That was probably the one I liked the most, but Lisa didn't like that one. So
Which one? Which one?
that one. See what I mean? It's so odd, isn't it? But what you're thinking of? So do you like the font and you like the little car? The little car is supposed to be like an S for Sanasty, and it's almost a bit of an A as well. Is it the font and the logo? Do you like?
Yeah, I've got my head around that.
Your head round it. It should be like, oh yeah, I love it.
Because I never thought. Well, I didn't know we were changing it for a start.
Well, we weren't really, but that's what the designers said is if you're sort of doing it, you could do it like a bit of a refresh. But we don't have to. We can stick with what we've got.
I like the lettering now and the little car.
I think definitely something a bit more car-y than just the Sanasty name. It doesn't. Something a bit more car-y would be good. That one is nice with the Teddy, but then.
If you're car-y, do you go down like driving lesson like?
Well, we do rent cars, so
Oh,
kind of do.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of do want cars involved,
Go
like.
with the theme.
I mean, the logo at the moment is literally just an oval with the name Sanasty in the middle, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
So you're gonna have to let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, because my mind's blown. I don't know where to go to next with it. It's got all kinds of different. I mean, we finally got that settled. We changed the N because we didn't like the N. Well, Lisa didn't like the N. It looks like a Y.
An R. You look like an R.
Right. Well, we've changed that.
No, it looks good.
So you're going to have to let me know, guys, what do you think? What is going to be... do you think simple? And do you think that's too simple? Or... I mean, I've had some other ones. Let me show you some other ones. Some other ideas someone sent me for, like... I don't like the yellow. I don't want to change the colour palette. That's probably the one that we like the most. but I don't know. It's really hard. You want smart, you don't want it to look cheap, but you don't want it to look too expensive. You don't want it to look like a car school. You don't want it to look, it wouldn't look like a car sales place, because that's not the sort of place that would be a car showroom. But you can't go, I know some people are going to go, oh, there's nicer outlines of cars, and there is, but they're all like race cars. You know, when you look online, we don't rent race cars or fancy sports cars, so you rent like, you know, Polos and T-Crosses, and but when you search for like a car outline logo, though, it all comes up like super flashy like outlines of Porsches and stuff, which we don't do. So let me show you these others that someone sent me, sort of thinking of going along the lines of, but again, I'm not so sure. Was like, at least, you know, wait till Lisa sees this. Something a bit more like that. Not that car though, but like that sort of logo. Not that car though, but like no. See, it's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard.
It looks like something off Death in Paradise.
Death in Paradise. I get what you mean. It's got to be like, yeah.
Maybe it's more sophisticated, I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, no, this is what I mean. Everyone's got good opinions, but it's really hard to then get an
overall.
And then the designer's like, you've not sent me much to work with, but it's like, you're looking for ideas and inspiration, aren't you?
So simple.
And then you also don't want to be a copycat. I don't want to start looking at every other logo in Tenerife and then trying to like do something similar. I don't like that either. You've got to be a bit original. It's tricky. You're going to have to help me out in the comments, guys. Let me know. Would you stick with what you've got? Or do you think it's too simple? Simple enough? Stick the Tady on there. Bit of Tady, bit of... You just want it simple, don't you? Sanasty Car Rental. It's simple. But also... well, you know, from the outside it can look simple. It's probably one of the most complicated businesses you could run. So what do you think then, overall then, Lisa?
I like the Tady because it goes with all your other things you've had.
Go like the Tady what?
The Tady.
The Tady, yeah, because it goes as similar with what we've got already. So if I show you what, it's a bit like what we've got already is that. So that's like sort of, but we don't do cars like that's fairly sporty. That looks like a sports race car, and we don't do sports race cars. And that's a bit like what we've got there as well. It's tricky. It's tricky. You can help me out and let me know. Lisa hasn't seen the shop for a good week or so, a couple of weeks as well, because Lisa's been busy. So I've not let Lisa go in or see the footage, so it can be a nice surprise, because I think you're going to be shocked.
Yeah, I probably will, because it was very, from what you've said, it was very different.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting move. You'll be excited when you see it. You'll be blown away. The aircon, the builder said it's enough to power a small hospital. It's enough to cool a small hospital. It's you'll be taking your... Have you seen what's on the desk there? Yeah. Believe it or not, in Tenerife, a mini heater on the desk. So yeah, when we've got that blaring away over there. But you can turn it to heat though, so if we come in and it's chilly, you just go bing, heat on. Yeah, heater on, warm the place up a bit. Right, so let me know everyone in the comments. I'll be back with another update very soon when we're getting the furniture delivered, and maybe we'll have decided on a logo by then. We'll see. Got loads of other little bits of shopping to do. Got to pop to Leroy Merlin, get some bits for the bathroom. I want to replace the toilet holder, the mirror, rip that horrible soap dispenser off the wall as well. And then, yeah, we'll be back with another update. I've got to show you as well Mum and Dad's reaction. They've not seen any of it, nothing. They've watched the videos, but they've not been in. They didn't see it originally, now, nothing. So I think we'll wait till a bit further on and we'll take Mum and Dad in and show them that in the next vlog. But yes, thoughts, please, everyone. Thoughts on how it's looking. It's come together, I think, really well. I think people didn't like the idea of the small office at the back, but I think now you've seen it with the window and stuff, you'll sort of get it. I think it's come together. When you look back to the start and how it is now, the transformation's massive. And I'm really glad, by the way, that we didn't stick with those black and white tiles we were going to stick with, because it's made a world of difference. So do let me know, hit the subscribe. If you do want a car, sanasty.com. We're here, ready and waiting for you, aren't we, Lisa?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's very busy at the moment, so anything you want, right up until the beginning of April, even April's getting busier, do make sure you book in advance. You can have it delivered to the hotel, you can pick it up and drop it off at the airport without any queues, any waiting around. We can bring it...
Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
I hope you can help. I hope she's here to help. We need all the help we can get. Oh, well, amongst all this as well, been doing new interviews for new staff members as well. So that's been going on. It's all go, go, go. But yes, if you do want to rent a car, sanasty.com. The link's in the description. And hopefully this Google Chrome will be set up next time you join us as well. This little Google Chrome is hopefully going to supply the music for the whole shop. You think that's gonna do it? You think that'll make it? So yeah, I've not put a big massive sound system in there because it's an office. We've got a nice little bit of background music. It's not a party as much as some wish it was.
Okay, Google.
Google,
Not responding.
hit the subscribe. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll be back with an update very soon. Stride on.